Are you curious about the contents of the 2020 Halloween Advent Calendar by Notoriously Morbid? Then today is your lucky day as I will be unboxing it for you. Hi everyone and welcome to the Notoriously Morbid YouTube channel. My name is Orphia and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the contents of the 2020 King of Halloween Notoriously Morbid Advent Calendar. Now this Advent Calendar was the Advent Calendar leading up to Halloween, containing 13 absolutely gorgeous products. Now you cannot get this Advent Calendar anymore at the moment I'm recording this video, but this gives you an insight on what you might be getting next year. So if you like this Advent Calendar, if you enjoy what you see in this video of its contents, then I would highly recommend staying tuned for next year. They always launch it end of September, early October, so you will get it on time to count down to Halloween, and this is something that I personally really enjoy. So now let's get into the 13 items. Now of course, as every subscription box or box that you get from Notoriously Morbid, it was extremely well packaged and it contained a lot of those packing worms, as I like to call them. It's paper that is crinkled up, and my cats absolutely love those things. They really enjoy playing with them. And every single item made it perfectly intact to Belgium, where I am located. And every single item is wrapped when you get it with the date on it. Now, some people have self-control, I personally don't. So you could unbox it the day that you're supposed to unbox it, but if you are a tiny bit impatient, like I am, then, well, I unboxed everything the moment I got the box delivered to my door. The first item that was in the box was the October 19th item. It is Booyah Moon, a grass green shimmer shadow with blue to silver sparkles. And again, I really love contrasting bright green with purple, and this color is so gorgeous. It is a really bright green. Product number 2 is actually a new product by Notoriously Morbid. Notoriously Morbid used to have eye bases, but they discontinued them unfortunately, so I'm super happy to see this again. This one is called Dreams Fade and it is a light beige eye base. And I did not touch this yet because I wanted to keep it intact for this video, but I am really looking forward to using it, because if this is as good as the other bases that I used to have by them, then this could perfectly be my new favorite base. The next product is another eyeshadow, and as you can see, these are all the regular size eyeshadow tins that you get from Notoriously Morbid. This one is called Love is the Old Slaughter. It is a matte rosy beige color. Up next is another brand new item by Notoriously Morbid. This one is called Poltergeist Spray in Shitweasel, a room deodorizer with the scent of mango, nectar, currant, bergamot and papaya. And I haven't used this yet, so I'm going to quickly try it, but if this smells the way it's described, then I think I will love this. So let's smell it. Ooh. Okay, so the first smells that I am personally getting for this are the more fruity scents, which I personally like, and now near the end, so it's kind of falling down, I get the bergamot scent. So I think this is something really good if you have pets or if you have a room that doesn't always smell the nicest, that you get this spray. Now I hope they will make more of these because this is actually really good smelling. The next item for October 23rd is Unrelenting Sanity. It is a perfume oil scented raspberry jam and amber. Now I personally absolutely love this. I hadn't used perfume oils ever, I think, but I think this really is better than wearing perfume. I think that perfume gets into my nose way too fast, way too quick. The only perfume that I personally like is Queen of the Gods by Notoriously Morbid. But this is actually really nice because I'm going to try and show you by opening it, if my rings will allow it. Now I personally really love that this is a tiny roller because I like to apply my perfume just on my wrists and then at the back of my neck. So this roller makes sure that I don't use too much product and also that this will last you a very long time. And as this is a raspberry amber scented one, you will get the raspberry notes right away. It is the more prominent tone of this perfume when you first apply it, and then it fades into the more amber perfume with a raspberry undertone, which I personally really enjoy. Up next for October 24th is this gorgeous tiny glitter tube. This one is called Darkness Was Enough. It is a pink multi-chrome glitter gel. And when you open it, you will get a tiny applicator blush, as you will get for most of the mini lip glosses or mini lipsticks that you would have in the past. It's a really nice applicator for this type of product. And oh my god, this is so much glitter, so much multi-chrome. It shifts from color all the time, and this is just perfect if you want a very obvious accent to a look. Up next is the product from October 25th. This one is called True Sorrow. It is a warm red blush that turns orange when blended out. Now, this is vegan and it is a lip safe blush, and I truly hope it is eye safe because I have used this as a eyeshadow today, and this is so gorgeous as you use it. So at the center of my lid, as you can see, it is really this really gorgeous vibrant red, and then as I blend it out, I did apply a darker color over it to intensify my crease, but it blends out so incredibly nicely. So if you don't plan on using this as a blush, because I personally never use blush, then this could be a perfect eyeshadow. Up next is a rinse-free hand wash, and as we are in Corona times, this item is super practical. Now, this product is called Avoid Captain Trips, a rinse-free hand wash scented blueberry cobbler, charcoal and tonka. Now, this might sound like a weird smell, but honestly, as I smell it, it just smells like really rich, profound blueberry scent. So if you're curious about what it will actually smell like, it's more profound blueberry scent that I am personally getting from it. The next product is the October 27th product. It is called Dirty Birdie. It is a gray-based multi-chrome that shifts from gold to peach to pink and green. And Notoriously Morbid truly has the best multi-chromes that I have personally used so far. Now, the shots from the jar do not do it justice, so I will also include an application over shadow bind so you can see how gorgeous this shadow really is. Up next, the first liquid lipstick of this box. It is called The Monster Never Dies. It is a blue-gray based Mystic Matte with maroon and copper shift with tiny sparkles. Again, seeing this in the tube does not do it justice, so I've included a swatch for you all as well. Next product is the true showstopper of this box. It is a eyeshadow palette. Now, Notoriously Morbid have surprised me before with the contents of their boxes, but I don't believe there has ever been an actual eyeshadow palette in one of the boxes. Now, this palette has 5 eyeshadows. You have Gunslinger, which is a really gray-brown shade. The next shade is called K. It is a purple shade. Next to that is Crimson King, a gorgeous red. Next to that is Tanky. It is a orange shade. And the final shade, a gold yellow shade, is called Beginning's End. Now, Notoriously Morbid have done a lot of incredible things, but I think this by far is like worth it. If you see the contents of this box and you would look at usually individual prices of the box, you are truly getting a bargain. The next product is also a lip product. Now, this is not a liquid lipstick, this is actually a Alchemy Changeling. Now, how do they change? Well, this Alchemy Changeling is actually a lot less opaque than an actual lipstick, and it is intended to be used over other lipsticks. Or at least that's the way that I use them. You could, of course, also apply them directly to your lips and layer them to get the full intensity of the color. Now, this Alchemy Changeling is called Shifting Fear. It is a pale yellow with green to pinky peach to sometimes blue shifts. And then finally, the last product from this box, which also happens to be one of my personal favorites, is the October 31st product. This one is called Able to Shine, and it is actually a new product by Notoriously Morbid. This is a silvery, sparkly gel highlighter. Now, I have not yet used this on video, but you will for sure see it in next videos, and the swatch does not do this justice. This is actually so gorgeous and so intensely sparkling, and I personally really prefer the more neutral to cool toned products, so this with its silver shimmer, silver glitter is absolutely perfect to me. So these were all 13 products from the Notoriously Morbid 2020 Halloween Advent Calendar. I personally think that Notoriously Morbid and their team have knocked it out of the park yet again, yet another year, by releasing incredible products. As you have seen, there is a variety in products in this box. It is like that every single year. You will always have a big variety and also very big value from these boxes. If you compare the prices of these products, if they would be sold individually, whereas you see the price of the box, you know you get at least a 50% discount. Of course, not to mention that they included a palette, an entire palette of 5 shadows in this box, which I think is truly amazing. I really love all of the products in this box. Most of them I have already tried or I am currently using, and I really like them. Now, if like the Notoriously Morbid team you love Halloween as much as we do, then I would highly recommend keeping an eye out on the social media so that you don't miss out on the 2021 box next year. Now, this box is now currently no longer available. They only release it for Halloween, and that's the only time you can get it. So if you are doubting about getting it, I would not hesitate next year, as I have been highly impressed every single year with the contents of their box. Let me know in the comment section which was your favorite item from the Notoriously Morbid Halloween Advent Calendar, and if you have had the chance of having it yourself and what you think of the products. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to the Notoriously Morbid YouTube channel, as we make weekly videos about your favorite darkly inclined makeup brand. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week with a new video. Bye!